Okay, one thing you need to understand is that not every shooter shoots the same way, okay? Depends what type of stick you have, depends what type of body you have. If you're a big, stronger guy, you might shoot a lot different than the way I shoot, all right? I don't have a lot of whip in my stick. If you look at the way one of my teammates shoots, Ryan Brown, okay, he shoots from all the way down here because he has a lot of whip, really torques his body around and releases it all the way up here. If I did that, I'd be shooting it in the sky. All right, so you have to realize there's different types of ways to shoot. All right, I'll tell you guys how I shoot with kind of being a smaller guy and not having as much whip. All right, most important thing for me is that I get my shot off quickly. Okay, not necessarily how fast I shoot, but how quick I get my shot off. All right, so when I catch it, okay, I want to already catch it ready to shoot. So I don't want to catch it here, get a big wind up in and shoot. All right, because any good goalie will tell you if they see your shot coming, it makes it a lot easier to save. All right, so when I catch it, I already like to get my feet going in towards the shot. So as I catch it, I'm in the air. So when I land, I'm just down with that back foot, and I'm ready to shoot it right away. All right, so you really want to focus on getting your legs into the shot. All right, you want to land with that weight on your back foot, okay, and you want to transfer all of that weight to your front foot. If you do that right, your back foot should naturally finish around in front of your front foot. Okay, so you have to have that transfer of weight just like a baseball pitcher. All right, in baseball, he follows through with that back foot coming around. It's the same thing in lacrosse. Transfer of weight, back foot follows through. All right. A couple other things is that you want your hips trying to get away from the goal. I don't want to catch it, have my hips facing here because I take all my power away. Okay, so as I catch it, I try and catch it with my hips away. Try and catch it with my stick in shooting position already. All right, that goes back to quick release. I don't want to catch it in front of me here and then have a big wind up. All right, I want to catch it, the ball deep, so that I catch it ready to shoot. All right. The other thing, for me, like I said, I'm not as big and strong. If you look at other shooters like Drew, all right, some of these big, strong guys, they can use really, like my brother, use their, use their core, use all that power from their arms and everything. For me, it's more about wrist snap. All right, so when I shoot, I really try and drive my bottom hand down, and as I drive my bottom hand down, I really try and get a lot of wrist snap with my top hand. All right, and the way I got my shot faster when I was growing up is I did a lot of one-handed wall ball. Okay, so I would go against the wall, I'd catch it one-handed, elbows back, snap down so that elbow, so that butt end would finish in my elbow. You really get a lot of that wrist snap. All right. Am I missing anything? So when you shoot, all right, especially younger guys, you don't want to have your elbows in. Okay, you want to catch it, your elbows back. A couple of pointers is before you shoot, you should be able to reach down, kiss that front shoulder. If you can't do that, your hands aren't far back enough. All right. Another thing is I took a picture before you shot. I should be able to drop a basketball between your hands. All right. So these are things that if you guys are shooting, you can take notice of. All right. You should have your hands back, that shoulder near your chin, hands away, looking over, looking at the tape. Okay. One last thing. I take a lot of pride in being able to shoot righty and lefty with my offhand righty. Okay. You want to be able to have a strong weak hand. Okay. So what a lot of people do that I notice with their weak hand is that as they shoot, they'll get their hands back, and then as they go to shoot, they bring that back elbow in. All right, notice where the ball's aiming when I do that. High or low? High. All right, so a lot of people do this, like that, and then it sails high on them. Okay, so just notice when you're shooting with your offhand, you really want to keep this back elbow up, over, and then down. Okay, and I would recommend doing that one-handed. So if you're a righty and you want to work on your left hand, keep this left elbow back. You want to shoot it up, over, and down. That'll help when you shoot two hands of not dropping this back elbow in, staying right over the top. All right, last thing is for me, I'm not a very fundamental shooter in terms of staying over the top and overhand. All right, but growing up, that's how I shot. And then in high school, I actually broke my collarbone. So for a few months, I just got used to shooting underhand because I couldn't raise my shoulder. And that's how I developed kind of a sidearm and underhand shot. All right, but growing up, especially for younger kids, it's very important you guys start out shooting overhand. Then if you can develop kind of a sidearm or underhand shot, it's good to have all types of different shots. All right, best shooters in the world are able to shoot overhand, sidearm, and underhand. Okay, anything. All right.
These kids are at home. That's a really good drill to separate your lower and upper body. Show them like on the knee type thing.
So one thing that we did at UFC a decent amount is we would have get on our knees here. We would work on turning, having our hips start facing the cage, turn our hips away from the cage, and then shoot. So you're focusing all on your upper body. All right. What I would also do is I would put my back to the cage, just have a bunch of balls here. I would get it, I would look over, and I would work on just rotating and just pivoting that back foot around. So you work on getting that hip rotation.
If you use a pitch back out there, you can do that really well yourself.
Throw it, catch it, turn, follow through. That really works on your hips, and that will especially help you when you're shooting on the run and you have to plant, turn, follow through. All right.
Any other questions, guys? Campers, no questions?
Well, quickly, just last thing. Who has a lot of weapons in the So, you guys do. Most of you don't have as little whip as I do. Okay, but for those of you who do, I would recommend really trying to get your hips turned so that the goalie sees your back shoulder blade here. All right, if I do that, it'll sail wide, okay? But for you guys, if you can get comfortable turning this back shoulder blade to really hide your stick, and while still looking over that shoulder, and then driving down and around, that'll help, okay? The other thing, like I said, what Ryan Brown does, he reaches his stick back, really stretches his torso back, and that way you can get full extension. All right, so he catches it here, reaches all the way around, and then follows through. Okay? Let me take some.
Yeah.
Like I said, first thing I said though was, the most important thing for me is quick release. All right, if I take in the MLL a shot from outside of 12 yards and the goalie sees it and can track it the whole time, then he's probably going to save it 90% of the time at least. All right, I need to be able to catch it into my shot so that he's looking at me and the shot's already coming off.
Oh my
Guys, I want energy from you guys too.
Wow.
1,000. All miles per hour.